You already know. Y'all know how we coming. You know who this is. Yours truly. Your greatness.
Block Party Friday. And you know we turning up. Put up for the city and you know we know what's up. Party Friday. Every time we turning up. This right here your station, get that up and turn it up. Party Friday. Play this in the building, turn up, time to get it. It's the turn up party station. Nice house, baby, come get with it. Party Friday. With the ice, we going up. Pull up to the station, nigga, till we turning up. Party Friday, let's get turning, let's get lit. Pull up to the station, put up for your city. Turn up ice, us in the building, on the Friday, yeah, let's get it. Nigga, till we going up, Atlanta, yeah, it's time to get it. Cause it's like Party Friday.
You already know. You know how we coming.
Right. He shared many stories about what happened in Jersey City, man. It was ugly down there,
It was ugly.
man.
I'm talking about it was a big beef, but I seen from those who had never seen New Jersey Drive, go on Netflix, who know it's on there, and find it, and check out this movie and enjoy yourself. Because I just feel like, man, the movies that were created then is what life is about. Ain't nothing like chilling with your girl, watching Boys in the Hood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, let's keep it 100. Or watching Belly. You know what I'm saying? Or Crooklyn.
No.
Come on, man, let's keep it 100. Jason Lyrics, Poetic Justice, my favorite movie in the world.
Gotta say Paid in Full too.
Paid in Full. Come on, man. Come on, man. Nobody did it like Killer, man, when he came with that all pink camera on, laid it down. Shouts out Dipset. New York carried this thing, man, to the max. So when Academic, I saw the whole interview. I saw him ranting and raving, as Academic does. That's just him. That's how he clout chase. You know what I'm saying?
That's
He get everybody feathers in a rough to make everybody come out, attack him, because he already know he alone. He drank a lot. He don't give a damn. He a lame. He a nerd. He don't give a care. He don't care how you feel about it. And he just in it for the numbers. That's what he's in it for.
Yeah, man.
Selfish behavior, sounds like to me.
Right, selfish.
Oh, you did?
And guess what? That's detrimental. Because you need people.
They're on point.
Right.
You need people, bro. I don't care how successful you get, how great you become at it. Come on, that's act Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan was all Fear Factor. Anybody know about Fear Factor?
Yup.
Joe Rogan was the Fear Factor NWA fighter. I'm talking about did his thing, but watch this. He built himself up to 1 billion worth of followers.
And
then guess what? Say something racist, come on down
There
from
you
it.
go. Wow.
oh yeah, definitely.
So it don't take long.
I would think about Academic. When you talking about the OGC, let's just say when I grew up, rap was really originated. Let's just say you couldn't, if you're not even good on the block, you don't get to the radio.
You really don't. That battle rap was the crap.
But see, the wonderful thing about that is, let's just say, if you on the radio and you talking about you good, and see, radio stations give outsiders opportunity to call out that rapper on the radio who's talking smack.
Right.
And then tell that rapper, yo, you think you good? Meet me here.
Right. And they're battle.
And see what happened. So many careers were lost in part battles.
Wow.
Matter of fact, I had a close friend of mine. He had a DJ. His name is Mysterious G. God bless his soul. Brother had 40 DJ equipment he won in his basement of his house.
Wow.
Because see, back then, let's just say battles, you don't just have MC battles.
Uh-huh.
You had DJ battles. Where
Dance battles.
Let's just say the DJ who lost.
Mm-hmm.
Either you lost money, rap, or all three, including your equipment.
You remember Juice?
Yes, sir.
Crush, grooving, body moving. Man, don't make me go back, dog. Say, bro, I'm telling you right now, hip hop ain't nothing if you don't look back at that. You ain't got nothing if you don't know. Man, I'm telling you right now, you gotta know how to get it. Beatboxing was important.
Oh, definitely. That was the beat if it wasn't for the DJ mixing and scratching.
DJs who lost their equipment.
Say that again, bro.
They said the DJs
lost their equipment.
That was the days, man. We had our mat on our back, going from hood to hood, breakdancing, challenging. Anybody want to come up and now? Come on, let's get it.
Oh, I won a challenge on 83, bro.
Well?
Gypsy Lover.
Oh, look, look at it. Come on, boy, let's get it, boy. That's when, you know, you didn't want to fight. You just wanted to show your skills.
Pass me that mic, man.
Look,
Come get that mic.
look, that's when you wanted to show your skills,
If
man.
you wanted to tell that story, go ahead, man. Put that on the mic.
Oh,
Man, that's when you had to show your skills, Doc.
I had to show my skills.
Man, so what you was breakdance or pop locking?
Pop locking. I'm too
Oh, you-
big. I'm too big to be breaking.
Man, me too, but I ain't want to get around there going on the floor,
I had
man.
to learn how to just pop it.
Pop locking. Say, but what was your favorite pop locking move?
When I make the heartbeat.
Oh, the heartbeat?
The heartbeat.
You ain't do the centipede?
I did the centipede, but it kind of looked suspect.
That's honest. That's honest.
Say, but no disrespect to the ABC people. You remember they had the... Remember that one?
Yes.
Hey, you called that one, everybody was like,
Yeah.
he
yeah.
did!
That looked like a frat, man.
Yeah, man. Shit, but now, that's a whole nother thing now. When they used to do that frat dance, when the boys used to do that stomp with them Timbs on, man, it was crazy. But they used to call that back then, though, bro.
Oh man, I forgot.
I forgot.
I forgot the name of the movie, but Columbus Short.
Not Drumline, huh?
No, the frat dance.
Stomp the Yard?
Yeah,
Stomp the Yard. Yeah, with Nick Cannon.
No, that was Chris Brown and dude from.
Omarion was on there too.
Columbus
Columbus
Short.
Short. That was him. Columbus
Yeah,
Short.
Columbus
okay.
Short.
Omarion was on there?
No.
No, that's
He wasn't on that one.
You
Which
know,
one that was?
That was Megan Good. Chris, Neo was in Stomp the Yard.
right.
And it was Chris Brown. He died at the beginning. Though.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
yeah. He was a brother, and he went to.
That's when Neil was
HBCU.
acting nasty. He wanted to have sex with all the girls. I remember that.
You know,
Yeah, matter of fact, Chris Brown got shot at the beginning of the movie.
Right.
By a California gang, and Columbus Short went through the college process.
Right.
And he ended up graduating and making good as a girl.
But Will, what they call that when they do the stump with the Timbs?
I mean, that's just it's line. What's it called? Line stepping.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Line stepping. Okay.
Not line dancing. It's line stepping.
It's a difference.
It's definitely.
well, I was going to say, you know,
It's
you
line
keep
dancing is
referencing-
line.
do that in
That
the
shows you
club.
how old I am because
You line dance in the club.
Right, in the club.
he keeps referencing ABC people, right?
Uh-huh.
And back in my day, the ABC people was the Jackson 5.
What?
Are you talking about?
ABC?
Yeah.
So we know what you mean, you know?
ABC. 1, 2,
They just
3.
do a little
1,
twist
2,
in it, that's
3.
all.
Baby, you with me? Say, bro, Michael Jackson. When you talk about Michael Jackson, I was looking at the day, man. I don't know if y'all remember. Eddie Murphy did a song with Michael Jackson. I saw it on Instagram just today, man. It was Michael Jackson and Eddie. I'm not talking about Eddie Murphy was having a hard time keeping Michael Jackson still because he's so hyper. You know, Oprah tried that too.
Right.
You can't keep Mike still.
No, you can't.
Mike is serious. He was, God bless the dead, man. He was serious about music. That's right. He just kept moving, and she kept looking like Michael. Michael busting. He was moonwalking, sitting down. Yeah, Oprah.
That's so funny. That is so. And you know, one of the best impersonations Michael Jackson ever, man. Y'all ever seen it? Y'all gonna say it's classic. Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker.
Chris
Oh,
Tucker,
yeah. That's how they
for
became
sure, for
partners.
sure. For sure.
And nobody could do the Michael Jackson like Chris Rock, like Chris Tucker.
No.
Man, that boy do that.
Close.
Beat it.
Except for
Well,
Alfonso.
Huh?
Except for
Oh,
Carlton.
yeah.
No, Carlton was in that video.
Oh, Carlton could do that whole
He was the
thing.
little kid. Yeah, he was the little kid.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ain't nobody can do the Carlton like Carlton.
I still
And
think
just tell that.
Yeah.
Oh man, I still can't get it.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
can't
get it
either.
bad too.
the most iconic dance, I still think to this day, at least most people think about it, because you talk about line dancing, line step, and all these different things, you know, break dancing, whatever.
Uh-huh.
I mean, when you say the word moonwalk, what comes to your mind?
Michael Jackson.
No, I'm serious. Think about that.
Michael Jackson.
Most iconic.
James Brown.
James Brown, but
That was the first moonwalker, James Brown.
It goes back further
That
than
was
that.
the scene, anyway.
Who's doing moonwalk before
I'm
James Brown?
worldwide.
Fair
They was
enough.
doing somebody. They showed somebody in the 40s doing the moonwalk with the white face.
Oh,
With a
you-
white face?
Oh, wait a
White
minute.
face,
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You know what? I forgot the old school. You DJ, right?
Right.
Do you remember Soho, the song Hot?
I ain't win.
Hold on, y'all.
You go.
Put it up on your phone and put it
Oh, I
on
thought
the
we
mic.
about to start
Fine.
beatboxing.
Man,
No,
I
beatbox.
start beatboxing right now.
He goes to school something like this.
Oh, la la la. I was about to say, go ahead with the beat.
That sounded like
We
a,
go there.
that sounded like a predator right
Man,
there.
look, I'm telling you right now, you put beat on the table.
Y'all ready?
Go ahead.
And this is a video of these guys doing their version of Moonwalk.
Put it on the mic. Oh, you can't put it on the mic. Moonwalk.
Yeah, we on the radio.
Who's that? Cab Calloway?
Who that dog, the brown skinned brother, man, who used to tap dance?
Gregory Hines?
Gregory Hines.
that's
That was
it.
my dog. Put it on the mic.
I mean, we know the beat, though. We
You gotta put it in the back.
Yeah.
All the way to the bottom. There you go.
I'm playing over again.
You can tell, man, what I do. Everybody ain't true to what I do. Keep on rapping, stay true. A lot of people don't know what I do. I broadcast, man, straight from the lyrics. This how it's gotta go straight from the hip, feel it. Man, straight from the heart, I give a little. I can't never stop, homie, straight from the liver. Soul to soul, you know how it goes. Yeah, soul food on the table though. In the presence of my enemy, I'm still eating good, you won't even see.
Oh, man.
Man.
But see, that what made the dance music goddamn. You could write up a club on anything. And this is almost 40 years old. I love the band music there, like the trumpet playing.
That was the roots.
That was, oh yeah, the Roots was
That was
cold,
the
bro.
roots in the 40s.
Yeah, the Roots was cold, though,
Of
bro.
course, I'm partial.
What old boy, Black Thought with the beard?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what old boy with the bush? What his name man with the bush?
Questlove.
Questlove. Questlove, though.
Yeah.
That's just in case y'all don't feel like moving in the dance. And you just want to turn some one party.
You know what I always wanted to learn? Tap dancing.
Yeah.
Boy, tap dancing wasn't easy, man. Yeah, they had that little thing on the tip of your shoe.
Right.
You had to know how to roll with it. What that movie was, Sugar Hill? But they was tap dancing on that. What the other one was? There's another one too. Oh, boy was on there. What the name of that movie was, man? And then tap dance on there. Gregory Hines was on there. What's the name of it, bro?
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name of the movie, though.
Not In Too Deep was the one before that one.
Definitely not.
Yeah, what's that?
Oh boy, man, he married old girl, but he was in that movie. What's his name is? In Too Deep. No, that one.
It's Deep was,
Oh my F.
oh my God.
Oh my God.
LL.
And LL. LL was cold, bro.
Wow.
It took you someplace, huh?
Yeah, it did.
No, you know what else it did too? It just made me see how far. It made me see how far we've come from music that really added spark
Value.
and value.
Added value. It had an emotion.
Yes.
Instead of this mumble rap that we got going on.
Everybody said it's not even
Joyful
like
emotion.
Stumble with this
Joyful emotion.
Yeah, 100%.
Now they had you ready to, bust a cap.
It's because
Take some dope.
He said, "Bust the cap."
But that's real. That's real.
it's in
You mean
a
harmony
certain
and
type of.
melody?
What's up?
You mean harmony and melody with vocals that coincide with time?
Makes first sense.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, I've been telling you greatness. I said, the only thing I hope they don't do is kill real music.
Yeah.
I don't think they
Nas said that hip hop is dead though. Nas.
That's not hip hop.
But I mean,
It's on pause.
He you say they ain't dead? Like, motherfucker.
Hip hop never died. I think dead is just the way that they just try to cover up the fact that it can be resurrected. And hip hop itself as a culture started to diminish as a culture, but then started, and you know, we thank goodness for the internet, because with the internet you can create all these subworlds from it, and you can sort of pull things from the past into the future as if it never skipped a beat ever.
Right.
Like now you have like this
that beat.
backpack movement. You have you got a whole community of people that are breakdancing, not just here, but in China, Japan,
Yeah.
Germany.
Man, China, Japan love black music.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely.
They love the black
necessarily
people.
black people.
Not necessarily black.
Right.
Not necessarily
Right.
black people. They
Really.
love the
And
culture.
that's
They
not
love the
cool.
culture. Love the culture.
You know,
Right.
you know
Yeah,
how when
well,
you-
yeah.
I was gonna say, you know when you're getting old, when they take them tunes that, you know, everybody knows, and they start playing them on elevators.
Yeah.
Now, I'll take it even a step further. When you think about all the drug use in the 70s and the 80s, even that music, if you listen to the lyrics, were not as harsh. There was some hidden meaning or some meaning behind them songs when these people were on all those drugs. So now it seems like we're taking those tunes, and I think it was the Baby, in fact, the other day. He's gonna be,
Who, the baby?
yeah, he put that
Oh,
song
hold on,
together.
the baby or babies?
No,
It's
the
two
baby.
babies.
No,
The rapper.
The rapper, the Baby.
It's two the babies. It's a baby
No,
and
no,
the
no,
baby.
Lil Baby.
Oh, Lil Baby.
Little
Lil
baby,
Baby.
big baby, and the baby.
Well,
Oh, big baby, little baby.
Let's put it away. The
Not
baby is older.
Right.
He's the older one.
Okay, no, baby's the older one.
The older
From
one.
Birdman. Birdman, that's
no,
baby.
no. He's talking about the baby. He's talking about
Oh, the baby,
It's
then the
older.
little
Then
baby.
Well,
the
the
little
The
younger.
baby like about almost 40.
Well, he just took a song. He just took a song. It was announced yesterday because they're doing the World Cup this year. And apparently he took an older song from the 80s or 70s and he remixed it for the theme song for the World Soccer Cup, which you're going to hear it every day starting tomorrow, probably 1,000 times a day. So
Wow.
when they want to go back and it seems like they're remixing
Oh yeah, that's what I was
the
saying.
sound, this is where it's coming from.
I was just saying that the beat that you was just playing, like that's
I've heard
played
that.
in music
Yeah,
nowadays.
yeah.
Like some
I've
people
heard that,
stole
not with that,
right?
yeah.
And then you hear the background. It's
Yeah.
like for me, I'm always big on picking up on words. Like if you listen to lyrics, you be
Exactly.
like, hold up, I heard this song before.
Yeah.
It's just over a different beat.
I said
They
I heard
stole
it
the
on
words,
Pornhub
but-
the other day.
The thing is, if you actually like, you got AZ lyrics and you got Lyric Genius, you have in Shazam, it will like pull up where the person actually originated the song from, and they stole so many clips. I mean, come on now, one of the most successful businessmen in the entertainment industry for music, Puff Daddy, P Diddy.
He going back to get R&B.
But what
Somebody
I'm saying
gotta do
is,
it.
my man, how many songs did he steal? That
Of
man
course.
stole like pretty much
Yeah,
every
that's
song he
pretty
made
much the
was
origin of
stolen.
hip hop.
Be honest.
I'm glad you said that.
That's the origin of
that was
hip-hop.
the origin of hip hop. Yeah,
Be
yeah.
honest.
Sampling.
So he all he did was sample. But it was smart though because he took from successful songs,
Yep.
had the hottest artists.
So you think
on
R&B is dead? That's what Pete did. Is
Nah.
Nah.
Tank said no.
hell no.
Tank
Tank
said
must
no.
say it's questionable.
Wait,
Frank still alive. Keith Sweat. You saw Lil Wayne on IG like this.
Okay, what I can't say.
In his birthday party.
But-
Right,
but
you saw it.
hold on.
Yeah.
So going back to the original topic of selfishness,
Uh-huh.
I can say R&B is dead because of the meaning of the music and behind it, rhythm and blues, and how there is no meaning in music anymore. It is dead. It is dead. It can be resurrected,
Yeah, okay.
Right.
but if you listen to lyrics and songs now, it's all about selfishness and greed
And
on
not love.
appealing,
And not
appealing
love.
to the market.
That's all around. That's
Everybody
all
was making a
around.
baby back then.
It's not even.
If you couldn't make a baby, you listen to Keith Sweat, you gonna make a baby.
What are people like Quincy Jones saying about this?
Quincy Jones.
I want to hear people like him.
Tupac was gone with his daughter.
On which one? Secret Garden?
What are they saying?
Man, that's my favorite song. Put it on right now.
What I'm saying is, what are iconic legends like him that are producers and past leaders of the industry
Right.
saying about what we're talking about here. That's what
Yeah,
I want.
okay. I mean, yeah, but like think about just Motown and like think about a Luther singing now. Would he get the love that everybody else is getting?
Put the name of that song again.
You want which one?
Put the name of that song he just said. The Love.
Oh, you talking about Secret Garden?
Yeah. No, I'm talking about Luther.
Oh man.
You know, most of his catalog was cover songs.
Yeah, 100%.
And you say never too much.
Oh, what's her
Yeah, never too much.
So
I
he's
agree.
all, he
But I'm
he
saying,
was sampling too.
what he,
Yeah,
yo,
never too much.
Luther definitely sampled. What's her name? Oh my God, what is her name? You guys know it. Oh, she was just at the tennis match. She looked decent. But anyways, right? So, yes, Luther did sample and cover. He did cover and he did samples.
He
But
just
what
made
I'm
it
saying,
better, right?
let's say he came out during this time with his voice and how he sang and quality music that he did sample and covered. You think it will be respected today?
I'm gonna share some with you because he impacted many today. Let's just say we do generational thinking.
Okay.
Let's just say we listen based on what we know that we can relate to. I was thinking about what he mentioned earlier about for old school songs, right? The first person I was thinking about when he mentioned the topic earlier that you spoke about was Marvin Gaye. What's going on?
What's going on?
You know what's happening in madness in the '70s.
Yeah.
What's going on?
And it's still
Conscious stuff.
and it's still,
Right.
Makes you think.
Exactly. And basically, like I say, that particular generation, they was telling the truth in their songs of exactly what happens. And then rap came along. It talks about they wasn't talking about, let's just say, individual gain, what I got in this day. They talking about the state of affairs in their neighborhoods.
Like Biggie and Tupac. They talk with consciousness. Nas, another one. Come on now.
Public Enemy.
But like even I say
That's
like
big time.
2000s Nas, right? Come up with a song like I Know I Can Be What I Want to Be
That was
if I
profound.
work hard at it. And people that song got no respect in what it was and what it could truly do to a person if you repeat that over and over.
Yeah.
I know I can
Affirmation.
be what I want to be if
Yeah.
I work hard at it.
But
I'll be where I wanna be.
But you know what? Watch this now. Now that
Radio
particular-
can't have you playing that.
But watch this now. Why you think that? Because they know what's going to happen is when they reach the right people.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You understand what I'm saying? You're going that what you say that's a generational.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like you said, if
they
they
can't
heard-
have people rising up like that, thinking that they can be what they want to be and do what they want to do.
Because they understood why. You know, their systems are falling.
Oh, 100%. 100%. You want to speak on any of these topics? You, as a teacher,
As a teacher.
as a teacher,
Professor.
Well, that's a
Right.
English.
you don't want to say nothing on top of it.
Hey
'cause-
man,
Well,
go
some
ahead
of the
and
stories,
do it.
Hold on, let us speak. I got it.
Tiny Unique Radio.
I would say somewhat as a historian, as we spoke earlier, you have to have a perspective on it.
I do, and in a lot of ways, I agree with what you all are saying, but as a grammar teacher, I think a lot about how language has evolved and how we don't really speak the way that people spoke generations ago.
Like him.
And
Like Raheem.
I also,
He like Raheem Jaheem.
I think that, just with music, I think the young people's music today, even though they have to bleep out every word, it's still a reflection of their reality.
Nice.
Not that it's a reality to be proud of, but that's their everyday. And I think that's just their way of expressing themselves.
Wow.
Because it seems like young people have so much built up anger and hostility these days. And what they're being fed through the media is to be selfish and me, and it's all about the money. And then another thing I was thinking earlier when you guys were talking about doing God's work and not being selfish about it. So for me, since I've moved to Atlanta, I've met a lot of people who are entrepreneurs, especially since COVID, people are doing their own thing. But again, it's all about the money. And the kind of work that I do, that I'm most comfortable with is paying it forward.
Right. Oh, that's dope.
Like you and I talk about, even if we're
Exactly.
bartering, It's
Right.
not about the money you make, it's about the impact you have on young people.
Well, what's the difference between about being the money then and the money now? I mean, it was always about the money.
Well, I'm talking about for me personally.
But I'm with you. So what it is, and a lot of people don't understand what money is. All it does is quantify value. That's what the purpose of money is. It's supposed to quantify value. But a lot of people, they have false perceptions about value. And with me running businesses, and I can see other companies, if I charge you $1,000 for a cheeseburger, you hungry. And 10 other people just saw you pay $1,000 for this cheeseburger. Now they thinking that this cheeseburger is the greatest thing in the world, but they didn't realize you was just hungry.
Exactly.
And now the market set the price of that cheeseburger at $1,000
Based on that ad.
based on that perceived value.
Well, we just had a perfect example of that. Your greatness brought up 2 weeks ago. A Payless shoe store out there in Beverly Hills, didn't you?
Yeah, they came back out. Now that's Payless, but another name.
Yep.
Put it out in the rich, famous neighborhoods
Selling
and charge you like
Selling
$3,500,
Payless.
$1,000,
shoe.
or $1,500, $2,000 a shoe, right?
Yep.
The same name brand,
Yep.
and guess what? They sold out.
Yep. Perceive it's a perception
Perception.
of value,
Perception, exactly.
and that's like for me. What I tell people, like even in my book, I tell if anybody ever listens to my book, it could happen to you. I said I went into the store. My mom was like, "Hey, you can buy these Jordans," and I really wanted them. But then when she said I had to pay, my perception of the value of the shoe changed.
Yeah.
I said because if I had to pay, I didn't want it anymore. They didn't hold any value. They weren't worth $50 to me. They weren't even worth $50 to me.
Wow.
Because if I don't know how to take that $50 that I'm spending and make $50 from it, if it's not starting $50 worth of conversations, then what do I need that for?
That's real talk, bro.
Well, you know what I've
Okay,
noticed
Miss
in
Didi
our-
got something.
I have something.
Hey, we want to listen. Come on.
As we close, go ahead, Miss
You're gonna
Didi.
make me lose my train of thought, but I think that's the biggest issue with young people is that their perception on what's valuable is warped. So as a teacher, the most important thing I try to teach to all my students is good character and how to live a selfless life. And I think all the other lessons will come.
I got a question for this ending, right?
Right.
And on the topic of selfishness, is enabling selfish? So a lot of parents will say, I want my kids to do better than me and to have more than what I did. But yet they don't make the children go through the experiences that they did, they just give. And so a child just expects, it's like, everybody blames the millennial generation and, Generation Z, whatever they are, like after they say, oh, they just want success overnight. But you didn't tell them the story of what it took to get what you have, and you just gave and you enabled that person. So now they don't even know nothing about failure. So you thought you was doing a better thing by giving to them, but all you did was set them up for a future that they couldn't even be ready to handle.
That's what happened to me.
You know what you actually said. See, what happened is you gave them substance, but you never gave them the process.
Whoa, dope, Greg. Man, I gotta drop the bomb on that one.
This is in church terms. They said, you know my glory, but not my story.
No, you see my glory, but you don't know my story. My pastor used to always say that.
Because most people don't talk about the process, what you went through. You
The
understand?
process is the most important part I learned. That's why you learn everything.
Let's just say where you at right now.
Right.
It's for all the pain you went through,
Facts.
the losses, and you
The
knew
lessons.
you knew that there were voices that needed to be heard, but it had to start with your voice.
Well, watch this. Greg, stop it right there, man. Give him a shout out, Jaheem Raheem, before we go.
Yes,
Greg,
sir.
I'm talking about Bach. I'm talking about Dean. Everybody give a shout one at a time. Go ahead, Jaheem Raheem. Give him a shout out before we go.
My name is Raheem Amir. You can follow me on IG. I'm an artist, entrepreneur, and visionary. I'm on IG at _Raheem Amir.
Great on Greg, you next.
My name is Gregory Harris of Fathers Incorporated. You can see us at Fatherhood is Brotherhood. Fathers Incorporated, and Kenneth Braswell. You want to follow us. And on Facebook, you can see me at Real Fathers Talk Soon to get some great information.
I thought you were going to curse word. Go ahead, Bob. No, not you. Go ahead, Bob. Give yourself over there.
This is Papa Doc from PAPADOK_ENT on IG. Papa Doc Entertainment.
Dean, give him a shout out before we go, bro.
Hey y'all, been humbling. You know, what a time it's fall coming up. You can hit me up at Dean Sheridan 8 on IG, or you can go ahead and email me at myhomeimprovementcompany@gmail.com.
Go ahead on, Will. Give him a shout out.
All right, on Instagram you can find me at Will_Owens. Will_Owens, definitely transforming your life and making you say wow.
Wow!
Miss D, give him the English. Terminated.
I'm TF Straight. You can find me at tfstraightediting.com.
Wow. Want a book written? You want a book edited? Get with her. Man, you already know what it's been, man. We sent a special shout out to everybody. We had a great time. Shouts out to True to Me 20 on all streaming platforms, man. Shouts out to Block Party Friday on all streaming platforms. Shouts out to YR Greatness on all streaming platforms. Go look us up. You hear what we working with, man. Shouts out to that boy, Rich Black, Playhouse Studios, man. You already know, man. Highly unique. That's what we are. And it's been a great show tonight. We love y'all. And y'all keep tuning in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 to 10 on Highly Unique Radio.
To Highly Unique Radio.
We out. We love y'all. We out.
You know who this is. You already know. Y'all know how we coming. You know who this is. Yours truly. Your greatness.
The producer.
Block Party Friday.